Everyone knows the tragic end. Few know what truly haunted Princess Diana.
It's a global fascination with Diana because there's never been anyone like her before, and there's never been anyone like her since.
She was the fairy tale bride turned global icon.
Princess Diana's iconic landmine.
And I think people are fascinated with the enigma of this woman.
But behind the smiles, the headlines, and the royal titles, lived a woman desperately trying to find herself in a world that never gave her the chance. This is the story they didn't want you to see. Frances Spencer was born into British nobility, but long before the tiaras and tabloids, she was simply a shy, sensitive girl who loved ballet and caring for others. After her parents' bitter divorce, Diana found comfort in helping people. She worked as a nursery teacher's assistant, a job she adored. Even then, she never dreamed of becoming queen. She dreamed of being happy. But fate had something else in store. At just 20 years old, Diana married the future King of England, but the fairy tale quickly turned into a quiet war. Slowly, cameras followed her every step, but none saw the pain behind her eyes. The pressure to be perfect, the isolation, the betrayal. "There were 3 of us in this marriage," she famously said, referring to Camilla. Behind palace doors, she battled bulimia, depression, and a longing to be loved, not as a princess, but as a person. What the media often missed was her courage, not just in the spotlight, but in the shadows. Diana defied royal protocol to shake hands with AIDS patients, without gloves, at a time when fear and ignorance ruled public opinion. She walked through active minefields in Angola to raise global awareness. She visited leprosy hospitals, hugged orphans. These weren't photo ops. They were moments of truth. They were the heart of Diana. In the months before her death, she wrote a chilling letter claiming, "They're planning an accident in my car. Brake failure." Was it paranoia? Or a desperate warning? The crash in Paris that ended her life was ruled an accident, but questions still linger. The mysterious white Fiat Uno, the missing CCTV footage, the MI6 whispers. No one can say for certain what happened that night, but the truth remains buried, just like the pain she carried. Yet, Diana's story didn't end in that tunnel. Her spirit lives on, in her sons, in global charities, and in every person who dares to be kind in a cruel world. Diana changed the way we see the royal family, but more than that, she changed the way we see each other. She was the people's princess, and she always will be. If this story moved you, share it. Let the world remember the Diana beyond the diamonds. Subscribe to the Global Diaries for more untold truths and royal revelations, because sometimes the crown hides more than it shows.